start this video by asking, is it May or is it January? Because it is freezing outside. Like, it's May 1st and it's literally almost freezing outside. So I'm confused and ready for summer. Like, this is ridiculous and annoying. I haven't done an update since I took my shot on Friday, and I've had a new development with this third week on the 5 milligram Mounjaro. So I took my shot Friday evening, ran out of the house to head to my grandfather's 90th birthday party or dinner. And so it was actually like late afternoon when I took my shot, which was fine, you know. And everything seemed fine that evening and the next day. But on Sunday morning, I think was when I first noticed it, my injection spot was irritated, red, itching, just like, I mean, I guess kind of like any other shot that you get in your arm or something. But, you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is the 7th week that I've been on the shot, and I've never had that happen. So and it's my 3rd week on the 5 milligram, and didn't experience this the first 2 weeks. So I don't know. I looked on the Reddit, and it seems pretty common that people are, you know, having injection spot irritation or reactions, and most people are just recommending taking Benadryl or putting like a Benadryl cream on it, and most people say that it's gone within a few days. In fact, someone on the Reddit said that they also take their shot on Fridays, and by Monday or Tuesday it's usually gone. So today is Monday. It's still pretty prevalent and it's itching. I'm trying not to scratch it, but it itches like any other like shot. Yeah, so that's a new development. I will say that I've not really had any nausea again. Last week I did not have any nausea, thank goodness, because that first week on the 5 milligram was awful. It's terrible. I don't know what the difference is, other than I think I'm just eating more. And I'm not really feeling like the hunger suppression is as prominent with this dose as my early weeks on the 2.5 milligrams. So I don't really know what's up with that. Last week I did gain a pound, as I suspected. I think that's the last update I did, or maybe I did one after I weighed in, and I did gain a pound, which I expected. So, you know, that's all well and good, but I'm not really feeling like my hunger suppression is there. In fact, this morning I woke up with my stomach growling, and that doesn't usually happen until day 5 or 6. Now, what I will say is I do feel like I'm getting fuller faster when I'm eating, so I'm definitely not eating as big of portions as typical. So that's a good thing. But yesterday I went to breakfast with my sisters and my friend, and I could hardly eat anything, but I had 2 eggs, which I think I finished the eggs. I ate like 1 potato out of the, you know, like potatoes, and I ate 2 bites of the sausage, turkey sausage, and I had 1 triangle of toast, and I was completely full. So didn't finish that at all. Friday night when we went to dinner, we went to Cooper's Hawk, if you're familiar. got the surf and turf, so I had 2 filet medallions, and the other, my surf was salmon. I finished 1 medallion, ate a few bites of the salmon, and I got roasted vegetables and asparagus as my sides. Finished all the roasted vegetables. I ate those first, and ate about half of the asparagus, and I was full. And so then, like I said, yesterday went to breakfast. I don't even know what I ate on Saturday, to be perfectly. I think I had a little bit of spaghetti, and that might have been it, to be honest. Yesterday went to breakfast, had that, got full, and then later in the afternoon I was like hungry. So I warmed up some turkey spaghetti and ate probably about half. I put it on a salad plate. So it was probably about a quarter, but like a cup and a half of spaghetti. Ate about half of that, and I was full. So while I was hungry to eat it, like I got full fast. And I don't think I had anything else. This morning I woke up hungry. I didn't have anything until after I got to work, and I had one of my protein shakes. And then by the time my leadership meeting came, which is scheduled for 1 o'clock, I was pretty hungry. And so I had a Chomps beef stick. I had about a cup of grapes. It was like all snacky stuff. What else did I have? Beef stick, the grapes. Maybe that's it. Shit. I don't know. And of course I sipped on coffee all morning. I haven't had much water today. I need to chug some water this evening. But anyway, I snacked on the grapes and stuff all throughout my meeting, which was about 2.5 hours. And so that was between 1 and 3:30. It is 7:15, and I'm hungry. Like, I could eat when I get home. I'm going to either heat up some of these leftovers. So I brought like all my leftovers from the last week to work to eat for lunch, and I wasn't, anyway. So I'm taking them back home, and I might eat those, some of them anyway, this evening for dinner. So I feel like I'm hungry more, and I'm hoping that that's because my metabolism is speeding up. Let's just say that. But I am getting full really fast, so I'm not, and I'm trying to like really just stop eating when I'm full. So that's the update. We'll see how the rest of the week goes, because it's only Monday. If there's anything that changes before Friday, when it's time for me to take week 4, I will hop back on here. Otherwise, that's it for now. Right now, I am at the dog park with Cappuccino. I can't turn this around, but there he is, running around here. Anyway, but I did weigh in this morning, so I wanted to just do a quick update. I started feeling nauseous yesterday. Day 6 on the shot, I started feeling nauseous. Why it took all week, I don't know. This morning I was fine. I would say this week, which was the 3rd week on the 5 milligram, the constipation was pretty bad. So no, I'm not drinking enough water, and so I'm gonna try to work on that in next week coming up. I wasn't sure what the scale would reveal this week, just because I didn't feel like it was a very good week as far as planning and eating. It was just kind of random all week, to be honest, and I really didn't have as much water this week as I have been having since day 1. But got on the scale this morning and I was down to 168.6 pounds, which is another loss of 3.2 pounds from last week. Of course, last week I did gain a pound, so overall it was a net. I'm at a net weight loss of over 13 pounds since starting, and I am going into week 8 since the beginning, so cannot complain about that. I really want to be diligent this week. Oh, cappuccino. I really want to be diligent this week on this 4th week on the 5 milligram. I am going to order my refill tonight in case there are any procurement issues. There hasn't been up to this point, but I don't know. You never know. And so I don't want to wait until midweek or anything like that. I want to order it down and hopefully pick it up this weekend so it's in the fridge and ready to go next week. But yeah, I'm going to do a second month of the 5 milligrams. And then I have a doctor appointment scheduled mid-June. So I think I'm actually probably going to run out of that 4-pack before I go see the doctor. And so I'm going to have to call her. I have a long way to go still. So I know that I'm going to want to dose up. So I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'm sure she'll be fine with prescribing the next dose up. But I may have to reach out to her because I don't have that waiting. Anyway, that's the update. I'll see ya.